Good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night in the...
Hey! Oh, everything looks truly wonderful. I never imagined our town being so beautiful again. Thank you all for the help. Certainly. You all know that as well as anyone. Well, I thank you for your modesty. I hope after this you'll have a bit of time to rest. To stop and smell the roses, so to speak.
Nice! Then, our work is done! It's time to disband Operation Flowergate once and for all.
No way. Plan till I die, Minister
You're already
Birdie
done.
Boy.
Mian and I are almost done as well.
And we're all set to open in
I
3
mean,
days.
Sure!
Don't forget to stop by
We'll
and show
come
my
up with
business
some
some
new
love.
organization when the
If you
need
can't
comes.
make it during the
But
day, no
I
worries.
think we've flowered this
Mian and
town
I
up
plan
as
to
far
have
as
a
it'll
celebratory
go.
dinner at 6 p.m. on
I
that
hate
day
to
at the
admit,
Blue Moon.
you
I'd
might
love
be
to have
right.
you there. You know, the new
can't wait for our
landscaping
mini
does
Botanica to
call for
open.
constant
It may not be
upkeeping.
much,
But it's something I can call my own.
We've got to be
It'd make my
prepared.
ma and pa proud.
Emergency meeting at the
Probably your
flower
parents
cave.
as well.
Bridgie boy.
Okay.
Those two? Glad they're on our side. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm just real glad the whole plan went off without a hitch. Not so surprising considering all the wonderful people that worked on this. Coming from Highwind, I'm really surprised at the concentration of talented people in this town. And look at you! You've really shaped up into quite the Sandrock legend. Although, maybe I should have seen it coming. Even when we were kids, you'd be so reliable. Remember when we used to snag honey out of beehives? If you didn't always stand watch for the bee swarm, our faces might look a bit different right now. Oh, really?
Well, everyone gets their start somewhere. Wow, sounds like fun.
If you grew up in Highwind, you would have been a part of our crew from the start. No doubt about it. Hey, is it me, or is Big Tree on Mount Roxand looking a bit different? Mama Tree! Let's head over and check it out.
Well, Model, we've done it. Oh, if you could see our boy now.
Hey, Pa. Looks like others also noticed.
Hello, everyone.
Woohoo!
You saved the tree.
Looks just like it did 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
A scientific miracle! A miracle performed by us! And natural healing processes, etc.
I'm not even sure anymore.
I know. You worked very hard to make this happen. You didn't have to, but I am eternally grateful.
Being here with you guys for so long, this became our struggle too.
Wow, I'd forgotten what this view could look like.
My ma used to take me up here from time to time. After her disappearance, this tree died. I never wanted to come up here again. But I guess everything turned out for the best.
Martel would have been very proud of what you accomplished, Zeke. Nearly 70 years of history has all led to this.
This is only the beginning. We made Sandrock green again. We can do anything!
Hey, Pa. Come look at this. Pa? Pa! Pa, are you all right?
I'm sorry. The journey up here seems to have really taken it out of me.
Glad you're all right.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm still fit as a fiddle.
Brr. Do you all feel that? Suddenly got a bit nippy up here.
The wind blows. A gentle wind that once would have prophesied ruin now soothes me.
Hey, that's... Got caught in the leaves. Could have gone straight through. It's Ma's letter from your scrapbook. The one that got blown off in the sandstorm. For it to end up all the way up here. Pa, we can put it back when we get home. Open it up when Ma comes back. Like you said.
No, it's time. I've known for some time now. Oh. Ah.
What's it say?
She wanted me to take you, Zeke, and ride down to High Wind.
What?
If you're reading this letter, I bet my life on Sandrock and lost. I failed Akil. I failed Theo. I failed Sandrock. And worst of all, I failed you, Mort. We've lost too many good people, and now there are none left. But our story doesn't have to end like this. Take Zeke east. Find a new life. Survive. I haven't lost everything if I know that you've made it. I can rest easy knowing you're safe. So, please, don't throw your life away chasing this foolish woman's foolish dream. Let Sandrock go.
You never opened it?
Would you have gone? If you'd known?
I would have. I came here a traveler, like everyone back then. I only stayed because of her. She inspired many of us. Her dream became our dream. And I loved her more than life itself. I would have done anything. I did. When she disappeared, I couldn't believe it. Why would I? She spent months in that desert every year. I believed she would return, so... No, I did not read the letter. You carried the torch for her, Trudy, without question, and nearly met the same fate.
Oh,
Hey. Ma's spirit was stronger than her body could ever be. She gave us hope when there was none. Her memory kept us all alive. Kept us fighting. There was only one thing she loved more than Sandrock. It was you and me, Pa.
You all were right. It is quite a view.
The wind's picking up. Come on, Mort. Let's get you down the mountain before you catch a cold.
If it's all right, I'd like to stay a little longer.
I've got it. You all go on ahead.
All right. Maybe better give him some space.
Don't stay up here too long, all right?
Look at us. A couple of old fools.
Pretty good. For a couple of fools.
Her dream. It came true after all.
All because of one stubborn old man.
Hey, you think that was Martel's spirit who sent Mort the letter just now?
It's nice knowing that someone like Martel's up there watching over us. Things are not always as they seem. That's a lesson we learn time and time again in Sandrock. In my book, both Mort and Martel are both heroes, more than ever. Everyone will want to know the truth. But for now, let's just give them some peace. Good. Now, let's all get back to our greener Sandrock.
A gift. I like it.
Welcome to this fireside meeting, everyone. Wow, quite a turnout. Now, I hardly need to mention all the magnificent progress our town has made in recent days. One need only take a short look around. water flows into the town from the north, a forest of trees surrounds and
It's off the
protects us
rails.
from sandstorms, and Sandrock itself has become a bastion of life, the oasis we always knew
that the
it could
truth?
be. On behalf
That
of
sounds good,
everyone who made
but
this happen,
I don't think it's
our
always
builders,
applicable.
our researchers in the moisture farm, and you too, the citizens who encouraged us all to be the best we could be. I welcome you to a new age for Sandrock.
Can I get a yee-haw?
Never thought I'd see the day.
To a better Sandrock.
We love you, Trudy!
I tend to find happy endings a bit tiring, but... Oh, just this once I'll let loose. Yee-haw!
We the best! We did it!
I say we make Trudy mayor for life. All hail the new Sandrock order.
They tried to knock us down, but we never gave up.
With that said, the next quinquennial Free
Hey there.
Cities Alliance Summit is coming up. Usually it's hosted by Atara or Highwind. But this time, I have volunteered Sandrock to host, and the council has accepted. It was always Martel's dream
Thank you.
to share this beautiful oasis with her fellow men. That dream was taken from her by greed. But we have restored it with
people
indomitability
followed the line without
and
question,
telesis.
Wouldn't be in this mess.
Other than the leaders of the
Catch
Free
you
Cities,
later.
I also propose that we invite any and all from across the Free Cities to come and see what we have done during the summit. To see the jewel of the Eufaula as it once was, the stuff of legend, thought to be washed away by the sands of time, now here, as real as you and me.
Sandrock on the world stage, huh?
Party at the Blue Moon?
Remember the
We
last
got
time we had so many
bowls.
folks interested in the town?
Of course, all the Free Cities will send representatives to the Alliance Summit. I don't know if all the mayors will show up, but I bet they'd all be interested to see the new Sandrock and learn how we did all this. I want everyone to invite everyone they know, anyone who might be interested in seeing our new Sandrock, whether it be family, friends, or business partners. It's gonna be a big celebration. Any other questions or objections?
Should we dial back our personalities again?
You know what? No, not at all. Going forward, I want us to be us. If someone doesn't want to be here because of who we are, well then, that's their loss. And Owen, as you suggested, I believe the Blue Moon will be as good a place as any to hold a banquet. The summit will take place over the course of a few days. And, well, I'll let you know the schedule when I do.
Ooh, I'll get those bowls sparkling.
Till then, everyone just relax. Maybe put a new flower or two in your garden if you get the time. Every little bit helps.
Can do.
Builders, perhaps some last-minute preparations may find their way onto the commission board. But I'm sure it's nothing you and the guild can't handle.
Rest easy, Mayor. Our builders are the best around.
Good. I'll inform everyone of the exact date once it's set in stone. With that, I think we can call this meeting to an end. I'd like, if I may, to conclude with a familiar phrase. One that has taken on new meaning in this new age of Sandrock history. For all we've been through, can we please just have one more?
Conserve water.
Oh, thank you. Hello. See ya. Oh, thank you.
Impressive. Thanks. Thank you everyone for joining us in the very first Desert Teaked fashion show. Before now, Sandrock was seen as a land bereft of art, a barren wasteland of desperate utility. Then, a young man had a dream, a vision. Now that man's vision has come to life, breathed new life into this town. Sandrock now has become a metropolis of Bohemian society. Although we may be situated in a dry, lifeless desert, it does not mean our fashion must be dry and lifeless. So today, we raise the curtain on our new style, Desert Teaked. The Desert Teaked fashion show will take place over 2 days.
Don't
Today's
go
theme will
hungry.
be Starlight.
You always
It is
tend to
inspired
forget
by the
everything when
majestic
you got
stars of the
stuff
desert
on your
night.
hands.
And with this, the stars come to Sandrock. Welcome our wonderful models to the stage.
Every day's a fresh start. Morning.
There's the builder! Come join us! Mian needs your help!
Well, you know how I've been helping out at the moisture farm. But with the greenification of Sandrock almost complete, I'm going to have more free time. So, I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to start something of my own. I want to settle down in Sandrock, just like you have. But I'm still not sure what that something should be. Mian told me to follow my dreams and do what my heart desires. You know, I've always had a passion for tending to various plants in the garden since I was a kid. So...
I hope you enjoyed our stars lighting up the stage. That was our Starlight collection. If you wish to buy
an interesting idea,
you can talk to me
but
for
it might
orders.
take time.
Everyone is welcome.
Ooh,
I can assure
I could
you
open
we
a
will tailor
shop.
for your needs.
But what would I sell? Gardening
If you're
tools?
interested, don't hesitate.
That's perfect!
Of
And
course,
we could also
we
sell
want to make
flowers.
everything according to taste. What is
You
fashion
know,
without
I've
personality?
always wanted to be a shop
Any
owner
changes
too.
can be requested.
When I was a kid,
We're happy to
I used to
oblige.
dream of opening a
We will have a
bakery
complete
or a
design
florist
document
shop.
available
Funny
soon.
how life turned out.
Tomorrow
I
at
became
7
builder
p.m.,
like the rest
we
of
will
my
see the
family.
Summer Heat swimwear series.
While
I
I
hope you
might
can
not
all
be
show
skilled
your
at growing
beautiful
plants,
faces.
I love having them to decorate my house. I'm sure there are more people like me in Sandrock, and we don't have a store catering to that yet. So I think that's a brilliant idea.
I see. Selling flowers makes sense. It's easier than dealing with just gardening tools, which I have to import and find storage space for. But with flowers, I can grow them myself. Perhaps Zeke would even let me use a plot in his moisture farm. But how can I afford to rent a shop? I know I could ask my family for support as a last resort, but I'd prefer to figure it out on my own. Really? Really? You're the best! I'll happily accept it. But don't fret. I'll pay you back once the profits roll in. Now, let's think about the location. The main street doesn't have much
Every day is a
space for
fresh
new
start.
shop. And if we set up too far from the town center, it might be inconvenient for people, especially if they want to buy those heavy gardening tools.
I have a balcony in front of my workshop that's currently free to use, but it's not big enough for a whole shop.
What if we just set up a flower display rack there?
Ah, a display rack with a canopy! That sounds about right. It'll look lovely on my balcony and provide some extra shopping space. By the way, I still have some extra funds left after donating to the Sandrock school, so I thought you could have it. You know, it's like an investment.
Thank you, but what the builder has offered is more than enough.
But it's just that I'd really love to be a part of this. I mean, I told you I dreamed of opening a shop when I was a kid, and I wasn't joking. I just never got the chance. That's why I want to invest in the business. I thought you could use some extra goals to order different flowers from other places and attract more customers. And I could help you with whatever you need help with. I kind of wish to run the business with you. Is that a possibility?
Ah, I see. Of course. I'd love to be business partners with you, Mian. It would be a dream come true for both of us.
Really? Thank you so much, Nia. Just tell me what you need me to do. While I may not be an expert in planting, I'll try my best. I'll even ask Zeke to teach me some techniques.
That's all right. We'll figure out the planting part together. First, let's come up with a name for our business. Even if it's just a few racks, it's our special place. Any ideas? I thought so too. I want the name to represent both of us in some way.
But Nia, Mi-an, Mi-an, they don't sound very catchy.
How about we put your name first? We could call it Minnie. Because it's small and cute. Plus, people will immediately know it belongs to you and me.
That's brilliant! I love it! How about Mini Botanica? It reflects that we sell not only flowers, but also plants and everything related to gardening.
It's settled then. Let's name it Mini Botanica. We have a name and a location. Now I need to prepare some flowers for sale. And of course, the flower display rack. Anything you can help with?
Oh, that would be so special. You two grew up together, and now you're literally helping Nia build her business. I'll help with growing the flowers. I'm not an expert, but I'll do whatever Nia asks me to do.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Okay, I'll design a recipe for the display rack.
And I'll ask around and see what people want to buy from our shop and then get the flower seeds.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help. We'll send you what you need tomorrow.
Goodbye! See you soon!
Darling, you're here. I knew you'd remember. I've already finished designs for 2 collections. I'll give you a sneak preview. I designed 2 sets of clothing, some formal wear and swimwear. I've made more than 10 sets for each design. the scene. A rapidly changing Sandrock. Blooming flowers, celebrations all around. The people, still dressed in their boring clothes. We need some aesthetics. We lack diversity. We need a breath of new, fashionable air. I never thought this day would come, but I finally think the time is right. I am going to put these on the catwalk. Yes, a fashion show. As I was drawing them, I could picture it. The lights, the gasping faces, the stunning designs, and me at the back, needling the final touches on a hypnotizing piece. It will be a 2-day affair, each day focusing on one series. This was, I am hesitant to admit, in fact Trudy's idea. She was more than supportive and believed one day to simply be too short. Now, what else is needed? First of all, clothing production. I am but the designer. I do not possess the skill to create these magnificent pieces. Ha! I can see your expression. No, I do not need you to make them. I have already asked Vivi, and she has agreed to work with me. Now, the issue of the venue. Trudy believes that the show could bring in tourists and offered to host it outside the city hall. But the construction of the stage will be your piece de resistance. With Trudy's support, honestly, this has grown bigger than I could have imagined. I even have my models, and they love the designs. Heidi's already made a diagram for you. You just need to make it and give it to me. That's not a problem, right? You're quite the go-getter, aren't you? It's positively charming. Well, I just have to prepare the clothes, organize the order of the show, then, when you have built the stage, please give it to me. Believe me, Sandrock will soon be the cosmopolitan hub of the Free Cities. Absolutely beautiful, darling. I can see it now. The walk, the turn, the pout. Oh, Peach, I'm just so excited. Ahem. Excuse me. I can foresee how it will all play out, and it's delightful. Me, standing on stage, introducing the show. No, please, hold your applause. Okay, maybe just a little. Then exit stage right, the audience chanting my name. Pablo, Pablo, Pablo. The first fashion show in Sandrock and the most exciting in the Free Cities. It is within sight. You've been instrumental. The fashion elite will thank you.